Imagine yourself in the late 1950s, right in the heart of the Cold War. The world is divided into two rival blocs, the Soviet Union on one side, the United States on the other. Each is trying to outdo the other, whether in technology or military power. At that time, space becomes a new battleground for this fierce competition. The country that can dominate space will prove not only its technological superiority but also its ideological supremacy. It's in this tense atmosphere that the American Air Force conceived Project A119, a project aimed at detonating a nuclear bomb on the moon. Officially, this project had several objectives. On the one hand, the Americans wanted to unlock the secrets of space by studying how nuclear energy would interact with the space environment. This included creating artificial craters and analyzing radiation effects. But behind this scientific facade, there was another ambition: to show the world the power of the United States. A successful mission would have been a masterstroke, a spectacular show of force against the Soviet Union. To bring this project to life, the Air Force Special Weapons Center teamed up with scientists from the Armor Research Foundation. They conducted extensive studies on various aspects of the project, like choosing the right nuclear bomb, determining the missile's trajectory, and assessing the potential effects of the explosion on the moon. For instance, when it came to the bomb, they had two options: a powerful thermonuclear bomb capable of creating a crater visible from Earth, or a smaller bomb designed for more precise scientific studies. Each had its pros and cons. The same went for the choice of missile: a reliable, tested intercontinental ballistic missile or a more powerful but less proven space launcher. However, despite all these studies and preparations, in January 1959, Project A119 was abandoned. Why? Well, it was far from a simple decision. First, there were the risks. Imagine if the bomb accidentally detonated in the Earth's atmosphere. The consequences would have been catastrophic for health and the environment. There was also strong opposition, both from the public and from scientists. The specter of Hiroshima and Nagasaki was still very much alive in people's minds, and many saw this project as immoral and dangerous. Moreover, new technologies like satellites and space probes were starting to emerge. These tools allowed for safer and more effective exploration of the moon without resorting to nuclear explosions. In the end, the abandonment of Project A119 symbolizes a turning point in the history of space exploration. It shows how mentalities and priorities evolved over time, shifting from displays of brute force to a more ethical and collaborative approach. This episode also reminds us that, when faced with large-scale projects, it's crucial to consider the long-term consequences, both geopolitically and morally.